ladies, let's get this party started.
My name is Santa Claus. Excuse me. Santa Claus.
Coming to town!
Santa! Oh my God! Santa here? I know him.
Well, nothing. We're going to give them away free. Oh, that's fantastic. How do you turn your face so red so fast?
April!
Where's your Christmas spirit? That's better.
So, if you believe in Father Christmas, children, like your Uncle Billy does...
You guys give up, or you're thirsty for more?
Yeah, did you get everything you wanted?
Almost.
Almost, huh? Well,
God save my little broken body. Missed.
Kids today, so desensitized by movies and television.
where's the Tylenol?
All right, Korra, we're back for another D&D movie time. And tonight, I'm actually breaking tradition, and we're technically watching this one early because this episode will be up on New Year's Eve day. But tonight we're going to watch one of Daddy's favorite New Year's movies, one of the only few I think we have, the Hudsucker Proxy. It's a story about a guy who is given a job that he's not really qualified for, and just crazy things happens to this dude. This has one of my childhood crushes, who I'll have something to say about it when we come back. But anyways, Korra, how was your Christmas?
Good.
You notice the tree is off for this episode? That means it's after Christmas time. Yeah. Christmas is over. You gotta wait another
Christmas.
300 and... Let's see. If this is Christmas Eve, that means... Or New Year's Eve, that means 365 days for Christmas to come back around.
Oh my God, that is going to take forever.
Or it's more like 360 days.
Oh my God, that's going to take forever.
But anyways, won't take too long. It'll take about a year. You know, that's when Christmas is, once a year. And you'll know we're getting close when we start making a bunch more episodes like this again.
Yay!
You should be happy. Next year we get to do Home Alone 2, It's a Wonderful Life, maybe The Grinch, you know. I don't know. I'll try to come up with a theme next year and go with it. But I think we'll keep the same intro. And I think we will keep this setup similar to what we have. Korra, we were talking the other day, and you want to keep the setup here year-round. So, right now, I'm going to tell you guys, if you prefer this setup or on the couch setup, let me know which setup you like better.
Yeah.
Because I'm fine with either or. But so Korra, how was your Christmas?
Good.
Tell the people about it.
It was good, and I got this watch.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What?
And I have no idea, but every time the face changes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of watch is it?
Minecraft watch. I can tell because of the Minecraft zombie.
Oh, it's from great grandma and grandpa. They got you that. Not my mom and dad, but my mom's mom and dad got you that watch. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, did you get anything else for Christmas?
Yeah. I got Minecraft toys for my dad, which I really love. No, duh.
Did Santa bring you anything?
He did.
What did he bring you?
He brought me some clothes, which I love. He brought me Minecraft toys.
He didn't bring you Minecraft toys. He bought you, I think, 5 Nights at Freddy's coloring book,
Yeah.
Foxy action figure,
Yeah.
a trampoline, some
Yeah.
clothes,
Yeah.
some comics. So why didn't you mention any of that? Tell the people about your
I just
Christmas.
said Minecraft toys. I said Minecraft clothes. Clothes.
You got Minecraft clothes too. You like Minecraft. Maybe you'll wear.
Yes.
Maybe she'll wear some of it in future videos. You also got a ukulele.
Yeah.
You gonna play them a song?
Yeah. But probably at the end of the video.
At the end of the video, okay.
Yes.
Did you go anywhere special for Christmas?
Matt's parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you put that? It's not timed. That comes at the end of the video. If you don't destroy it by then. So anyways, so yeah. Are you excited for this movie?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's a really good movie. Even though it's more of a grown-ups movie, I think you'll still really enjoy the comedy. Because there's going to be some things that, you know, might go over your head, but some of the jokes might not. Like the fast-talking elevator guy. Oh, we got a leak, folks. Hopefully no imposters are in here. Is Blue the imposter?
Yes, put him out.
Alright. But we're going to go ahead, jump right into it, and we'll see you guys after this. Bye.
Bye.
Once upon a time, the American dream was power, wealth, and success. But in the city that never sleeps, the American dream is about to get a wake-up call.
Just got hired today. You know, entry level. But I got big ideas. When the president owned 87% of the company's stock, then the company too has a problem. What we need now is a new president. Some jerk. My leg is on fire. They can really push around.
Yo! Yeah, yo, boss! This son was sent down this morning by the big man himself.
Yeah, go ahead. Try it out.
Give you an idea, man, when they promoted you from the mailroom?
Well, I guess so. I don't think they promoted me because they thought I was a schmo.
The guy's a real moron.
Cigarettes?
Thank you.
Would an imbecile come up with this?
From Joel and Ethan Coen.
It's fun, it's healthy, the kids will just love it, and we put a little sand inside to make the experience more pleasant.
There really appears to be such a huge response.
This is the present. Oh, God. I don't think anybody expected this much hoopla.
Comes a comedy of fame, fortune, sex, greed, and the American way.
Say, Amy, how about you and I grab a little dinner and show afterward? I was thinking maybe the king of it. How about Oklahoma?
Tim Robbins, Jennifer Jason Leigh, and Paul Newman. The Hudsucker Proxy.
All right, Korra, so we just finished the Hudsucker Proxy. So this was a story about a man who ends his life, and the board of this company decides they're going to play a little game with the stock market. So they're going to hire just somebody they think is dumb to run the company so that the stock will go down and they can buy the stock up cheap. So they hire Norville Barnes, and at first they're getting exactly what they want. But then he creates a new toy that makes the company tons of money. It makes it worth more than ever. So they make up some lies about him and basically bring him back down and the company back down so they can buy the stock. And there's a twist ending that turns the entire situation around. So, Korra, this is one of Daddy's favorite movies.
I guess we're going to give it 10 out of 10.
Well, we're going to get to that later. We're not jumping into that now. So, starting from the beginning, what did you think of this movie?
Kind of good and kind of bad, so...
In the middle?
Yes.
Did you have a favorite part?
Yeah.
Was it the end again? What was your favorite part of the movie?
The end.
The end?
Yes. And does not get good at the end.
When he was falling and he kept stopping?
It's like this.
I thought you would have said the middle where he reveals, his big plan. For kids.
Well, I'll shepherd 2 parts. Like, when I keep saying, it's a ball. And it's actually a hula hoop. And I keep thinking it was a ball, but it's actually a frisbee. I'm so shocked.
I told you, balls already existed at this point in time. But yep, he created the hula hoop and he created the frisbee. For kids. And you didn't guess that, did you?
Well, those are like 2 shapes. It's like a circle.
But you know what, though? In the movie, the elevator guy, his invention, I swear he probably would have made more money than anybody because more people use those kinds of straws than they use a hula hoop or a frisbee. So.
What
the buzz sucker? For drinks.
I like that.
Now you don't gotta drink like this. You could drink like this.
Well, sounds like, I guess, a ball. Because it's shaped in like a circle.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, what did you think of the music in this movie?
Well, first, weird, last, good.
Yeah.
Middle, I'd probably guess.
I love the music in this movie.
Hey, I was done talking. I'll give it like both. I cannot finish.
I love the music in this movie, especially the romantic music. That's some of the music that I listen to when I do my writing. Especially when I'm writing like romantic scenes and stuff, I listen to that kind of music. I just love that old type classical scores that they were using. And I think the main one, the one I'm talking about, the romantic score, is actually the same score from a Spartacus movie.
Did we watch that?
No, we haven't. But maybe one day we will. I don't know. I don't have it. I'd have to find it, but...
I guess. At Walmart.
No, I don't think they sell it at Walmart. I'd probably have to order it. So who is your favorite character in the movie?
The main character.
Norville?
Yes.
Daddy, actually, his favorite character was Amy. Because I was crushing so hard on the actress that played Amy. Mainly because she looks like a very grown-up version of a girl I had a crush on growing up as a child, which was Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. I always had a crush on Dorothy.
Well, then marry her.
Unfortunately, I can't.
Why?
She's not with us anymore.
I guess.
But I think that Jennifer Jason Leigh looked exactly like Judy Garland grown up.
I have something to say.
What?
You know that time when I was a kid and Kelly left?
Yeah.
And the guy you was crushing on when you was a kid? No?
No.
No, the crush you had when you was a kid.
Dorothy, yeah.
I think Dorothy changed her name to Kelly.
No.
Wow. It just sounds familiar when Kelly left us.
No. Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz was played by an actress named Judy Garland.
What the?
And she is not around anymore.
But she dead?
Yes.
Da da da!
But I think Jennifer Jason Leigh in this movie looked exactly like a grown-up version of Judy Garland. And this movie had a bunch of good actors in it. And quite surprisingly, this isn't like a Sam Raimi movie or a Tim Burton movie, even though it kind of has that feel like it's a Tim Burton or Sam Raimi. It's actually a Joel Coen movie. And the setting of the movie, another reason I really like this is growing up, I was a huge fan of the animated Batman series. And to me, the whole city really feels like it's part of, like it's from that Batman. It's got that same feel as Gotham from the animated Batman series. So, what part of the movie did you not like?
Well, but I guess when the circles.
When the circle what?
The circles choked me. I keep guessing circle.
So you didn't like that part just because you couldn't guess it?
Curse you, boss! Wait, is curse a bad word?
No, curse is not a bad word.
Okay. Curse you, boss! Curse you! And then curse you, suckers! Curse are you! Not the odd people and not the odd shapes, but one shape. The suckers! The suckers! The suckers! And the bars!
So anyways, I guess since you've got really nothing else to say, we can move into the score.
Yeah.
So, Korra, your score for the Hudsucker Proxy. What would you score this movie?
I would probably give it a 6 out of a 10.
6 out of 10?
Yes.
And yes, you're pretty much right. But you're not.
Hey!
I actually will give this movie a 9 out of 10.
Are you kidding me?
Nope. There is one major problem I have with this movie, and it really takes you out of the movie, and it could have been fixed with one simple line. If it had been 30 weeks, not 30 days.
That was part I did not like.
The part I did not like is the fact that everything. I get that they're trying to move the story fast, but they're moving the story along too fast. And they say at the beginning of the movie that in 30 days the stock will hit the stock market and anybody can buy it. And too much happens between that point in the film to the end of the film, which is New Year's Eve, that it's like, there's no way all this stuff happened in 30 days. Like, just before he reveals the hula hoop, we see a newspaper which says December 15th, which means there's only 15 days left, and they put out the hula hoop, and nobody's buying the hula hoop. Then suddenly people start buying the hula hoop, and it suddenly becomes all the rage. And it's like, okay, that would have taken months, not days, for it to be made, get put on shelves, then drop in price, then become popular, and then come back and be more expensive than it was originally. That would take at least 2 to 3 months, not days. And if they had gone with 30 weeks rather than 30 days, that would have fit better. What?
Okay, before we move on, I just want to say, at the beginning, it showed the guy on the clock, not on the clock, well, on the power clock. And he didn't realize he was like so far down away. He could, when he wanted to do back in, when the guy, and then on the last scene, it showed that again. And then it showed us a different part was it. The guy just looked at him, and his hands was on, and that was the scene was going on. And then down he goes, froze, down he goes, froze, down he goes, froze.
Well, the first guy jumped out on purpose.
No, I mean, like, not the first guy who went through the window. I think that's very, very, very false. He showed us one clip of the end.
Yeah.
This. Yeah. Like, if anyone watched it out, did anyone notice that? Because I did.
Maybe they did. So, would you watch this movie again?
No.
No?
Seriously, I could have of 10, but I thought the 6 out of 10 needed 2 or 1 part was 1 reset.
Maybe you'll see something different every time you watch it.
Still, I'm not gonna watch
I was thinking maybe we could re-review this in a couple years.
Okay, probably at...
And see if you're, like, when you are 10 years old, if your opinion changes on this movie.
How about so like 20?
No, not when you're 20.
Or like...
Like I said, maybe when you're 10. That's like two years from now.
Nah.
So anyways, that was our review of the Hudsucker Proxy. Korra says she really doesn't want to watch it again. I watch this every single New Year's Eve. I love this movie. I definitely, if you have not seen the movie, there's still some stuff we left out, so we didn't spoil everything. And I definitely would recommend, if you are a fan, check this out. If you like things that are like comedies but dramas, if you're a fan of Tim Robbins, definitely check this movie out. It's a great watch for the New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. Start your year off right with a great movie. And by the way, Korra, with everything you have on, do you want to tell people why you have all that on?
I don't know why I brought this on.
Because this is our last D&D episode of 2021. We've made it through this whole year. Somehow, we made it through. And we're moving into 2022. So do you have anything you want to do or say?
I want to do something and say something.
What?
I think I said at the beginning, at the end I'll play a song with this. Right, Dad?
Oh, you did, yes.
So, I'm going to play...
But what I meant is, like, is there anything in your life that you want to change? Anything you want to improve in this, as we move into this next year?
Yes.
Why don't you grab your pick?
Oh, yeah. Where is my pick? Oh, there it is.
But is there anything you want to change? Anything, like, you know, people, it's called a New Year's resolution. You know, do you want to do better at school? Do you want to become a better artist? Do you want to become a better speaker?
I do want to become a better artist. Because I'm just going to get my book real quick.
Well, just go ahead and play your song.
Alright, okay.
Does your song have words?
It's a collection. I'm gonna remember what's in the song.
Sounds like you're trying to mimic the music from that movie. Alright, Korra. Well, we gotta start wrapping this up. So, let's just say, Happy New Year's, everybody.
Happy New Year's.
Hopefully you guys all have a great year. Hopefully you made it through 2021 relatively good. And you hopefully have big plans for your future. We definitely have a lot of plans for this channel. I have a ton of new videos coming out. I'm going to try to stick to my weekly schedule of a new release every Monday. We might have some... We're going to try to at least do 2 D&D videos a month. I'm not sure yet if that's just going to be part of my normal videos or if they're going to be extras. I think if there's a certain franchise, we might do 3 in that month. We might do 3 in that month. So once again, before we go, Happy New Year's, everybody.
Happy New Year's.
Hopefully you guys had a great year, and we will talk to you next time, right?
Right. On 2020. Right.
No, 2022.
I mean 2022.
And if you have not yet, please go on Amazon. Check out my book series, The Guardian of Light. It is... The first 5 books are out. There's also a book of extra content. Also, I have just released the first book as an audiobook on Audible, and the extra content book was also made into a book on Audible. Book 2 of The Guardian of Light is currently being worked on and should be ready sometime in January, and then hopefully I can get one out every other month or every month, depending on my audiobook narrators, what they're busy, what they're doing, if they're able to do it quickly enough. You know, we're not rushing them out, but hopefully we can get them out soon. I think everybody's going to love Book 3. Book 3, I know this is kind of bad for me to say as the author, but Book 3 is personally my all-time favorite of my series. So, if you haven't, please check out The Guardian of Light on Amazon. And with that said, I guess there's nothing else I can say for 2021. How about you, Korra?
I just want to say something quick. Like my dad said, we had a good, 2020. Hope you have a great day. And 2021. I care about everyone.
Happy New Year's. Bye.